Hey guys, my name is Simpzy and welcome back to some more Total War Attila. We're playing the last Roman DLC, playing as Belisarius. We're continuing our push across Northern Africa because we have a loose peace treaty with the Ostrogoths. That's why we're not pushing into their lands. Victory conditions wise, we need to reclaim 40 different settlements. So that's still pretty high, even though the Ostrogoths have 28 of that. So what specific settlements do we need? Syracuse, Corellas. By the looks of it, it's all northern Italy, isn't it? But to go for the Loyalist Triumphant, it's all pretty north as well. So once we finish down in Africa, because I think it's a good idea keeping this peace treaty at the moment with the Ostrogoths. For some reason they got it with it. I have no problem with doing that. There's only, what, 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6 settlements. I think that's Iberian now, yeah. We'll finish off taking out Northern Africa, so that's a pretty big solid footing for the Roman Empire. So guys, we've also got 2 lots of reinforcements here. I kind of hate how your economy just tanks when you're given reinforcements because your other army have to pay upkeep. So at the moment, we currently have Flavius Belisarius. John the Armedian was injured. I would like him to give him command of this army if we can. We'll kick him out and bring back John the Armedian. Now, what I've noticed is, with these other armies, they obviously don't pay any upkeep. But as soon as you switch out the general, they do. So you're going to have to be very wary of their loyalty. And, yeah. So obviously, John's armies here now is costing us way too much money. 47,000. We can't, obviously, occupy it, hold it up. So what we're going to have to do is, we're going to have to disband most of it. So we're still losing a lot of money. We're going to have to disband it all. Kind of sucks. But it should come right once we start encamping. But now, speaking of that, we're going to have to do that now. Right, however, we've got these 2 armies with free upkeep. Now, I'm trying to think what we should do with them. We could take Crotona, who was rebelled. That's one thing we could do. Or we could push them across here over to Northern Africa. Just to go continue off. Well, yeah, we might as well. They're our only enemy at the moment. The Berbers. Sardinians are not happy with us, but neither is the Ostrogoths. The Roman Empire aren't at war, so they're not really overly too fussed. I think it's not too bad pushing across Northern Africa. A little bit different, to be perfectly honest. And seeing as we have this peace treaty with the Ostrogoths, it's probably a good thing, to be perfectly honest. We can build up our forces, and once we take Italy, we'll be able to do it quite quickly. So we're currently besieging Tipsa. One more turn until we can take it. So that's end the turn. So guys, if you still are enjoying this Roman expedition campaign, please leave a like, I'd really much appreciate it. And subscribe if you haven't, to keep up to date with these uploads. So we're going to be pushing across Northern Africa still. Hopefully we can have a battle here today. But by the looks of it, it looks like they're pretty under-garrisoned at the moment. Okay, here comes a full stack. Interesting. An army's being misdirect. Ready for duty. And a political obstruction. Narus. We're going to have to decree that. Now, I want John the Armedian, obviously, to be higher up. Why isn't... Oh, okay, the agent... Oh, fucking kidding me. Misdirected him. We'll try and assassinate him. Success. Why is that? Why did he take that? I want John the Armedian to be in control. So, we've got Faris here. He's reasonably loyal, but he's got a lot of influence. Narus is pretty loyal as well. My other 2 generals aren't so much, but the thing is, if we give the command to them, they're not quite loyal. How's the integrity going? It's a shame they just disembarked bang smack there. How much do they cost to encamp? 240. Yeah. Let's double time. Let's double time them over there. Get them into the field. Because there's no point of having them... Well, I guess they could start their own expedition up here. Was Corellas on our victory conditions? It was, so we do have to go to war with the Sardinians at some point. But we'll keep pushing across Northern Africa. Decent army about to be disembarked. They do have, obviously, seasickness. But a clear order resolve here, if I do say so myself. Flavius Belisarius has reclaimed another region for the Roman Empire. And hopefully that is many more to come. We're still losing quite a considerable amount of money, which is a shame. But as soon as we encamp, it's fine. Should we start besieging this settlement? We can't afford to disband any units, that's the thing. Yeah, we'll start besieging. Okay. We'll build ladders. We'll keep John near Tispa, because Tispa will have a garrison just in case he gets attacked. And we'll encamp him there. We do have more reinforcements coming along, but it will take them a little bit of time to get there, that is. Alright, let's end the turn. And continue the push. Honestly, still haven't decided if I should go independent or not. I just don't know. You really could actually play this faction twice, play 2 different campaigns, go from loyalist from the get-go, go create your own empire from the get-go, or be a loyalist. Another easy order resolve. One more turn. We are carving up through here. Maybe I should attack the Sardinians. They do have 5 regions. 2 in southern Italy. Looks like the Ostrogothic kingdom's taken back Crotona. The Romans do have Rome and Getia, though. How many settlements do these guys have left? 6. Mind you, we've only got 1 full stack here now that you think about it. Yeah, fuck it. We'll keep on what we just need to. We'll keep on pushing them across. Yeah, I've changed my mind. But we just need to keep an eye on their integrity. But the thing is, once they get there, we can upgrade these guys for free. We can. Well, it's obviously going to cost us to upgrade them, but we're going to be able to. We're going to have to pay for the upgrade, but we're going to have able not. Fuck! We're not going to be able to pay for upgrade. Keep. Can't speak properly. This morning. Right. Discipline orders. Let's have a look. We're going through military. What are some of the other victory? It's build stuff, isn't it? No. Sure that you have an income of at least 20,000. Bloody hell, that's a lot. Right, I don't know what we should do here now. Encampment minus mercenaries. We're not actually recruiting that many mercenaries, to be honest. However, we are sort of struggling for economy. And as soon as those thing hits, maybe we're better off. We're not too bad in food. We just need more money. Because look at our food, it's 57. It's not great, but it's not too bad. I think maybe we should start going into civic. A mint. Leather, stone cutter. We can't build any of this stuff because we're currently in Horde. That's the thing. Or is it even a point of doing it? 5th Street. Minus construction plus wealth from agriculture. 15% from buildings. Yeah, they're the only really sort of bonuses I can see here. Well, let's go. I can't... Yeah. We're not using that. I don't know what we should do. Because units-wise, we've got the best we can really get. Get some decent axemen. Because siege holdout enables construction of medium siege engines. Enemy siege out, hold time -1. Or commander's tent. 57 veterans. Yeah, we'll just go with that to get some better quality units. I think. There's not really a point of going into civic things. We're not settling down anytime soon. We're better off going with pure military. Keep going with that military rush. Keep pushing across northern Africa. Move my spy. We've already killed a couple of their prominent agents. I just hope we're not exposing the... Hang on a minute, where's my other full stack? No. Right, we'll continue to push. Why do we have to push across the back way? Through the desert, I find that interesting. We'll encamp. 1, 2, 3, 4 more settlements. And then we're really just going to have to double back. Action points. Their integrity is getting pretty low. We're going to have to keep an eye out on that. Maybe I can squeeze some money out of some other factions. But to be perfectly honest, there's not really too many battles in this campaign. I feel like then... I don't know, maybe it's because of this rush tactic. Oh fuck, it doesn't give them the chance. That's a decent army. We might have a battle here now though. I'll retrain those cataphracts. Wow, that nuked my economy.
What does Rome require? My work is done.
I was actually quicker going through that way for some reason. The integrity is getting pretty low. We're going to have to decimate it, I think. Rather be safe than sorry. Okay, so we can still decimate on force march. I wasn't actually too sure if you could or not. Right, let's end the turn. We're on the verge of bankruptcy. What happens if we put up the taxes? Yeah, we'll just have to put it up a bit, I guess. Just to keep in the positive this turn while we march against more of our enemies. And then we'll take the entirety of Northern Africa, which will be a decent feat. We'll double back. We'll declare war on the Ostrogoths, drawing them in. Let's just hope Belisarius... Oh, fuck. Belisarius was wounded because he can't get assassinated. Who's going to command it then? Narus, 10 loyalty, Ferus, or Theodosius? Probably Ferus. He's probably a more competent commander. That's a shame. Belisarius is wounded. I could have given it to John the Armedian, who I do trust more. However, he's not in time. So we're going to have to get rid of this agent instantly. That is not a good thing to have. Let's besiege. Oh, wow. We actually aren't favoured to win this. We'll encircle. Fuck. Maybe we're better off with retreating. And wait for them to attack me. Go into a camp to get our replenishment back up. Wait for our reinforcements to come. The decimation has been ordered. How many more turns until we get there? A while. We're just going to have to wait for them to attack us. Which I think they should do. I prefer defending than attacking. A settlement, obviously. That fucking agent again. If that takes out Ferus. No. Giving us more time. Is Belisarius back? Yes, he is. We'll give Belisarius back the command then. Perfect. We're going to have to get rid of this agent, though. We'll assassinate. I'll put the taxes back down. Now that we've made a little bit of a profit. But my reinforcements are here now, so that is all good. Put you on the border here. Go back into encamped. 1,000 per turn. I'm going to wait. Saying they're not attacking me, why would I push out and risk it when I have 2 full stacks coming as reinforcements? Unless they have reinforcements coming as well. No, they think they want to hold up in their walls and it will help them. Foolish mistake. But why would you push out against a position? Alright. Staying encamped for the time being. Let's end the turn. Oh, okay, we got some things here. Right. I don't like how all these other... Hang on a minute. I've got an idea. I forgot. If those generals, okay, obviously they have really low loyalty and you don't want them to gain influence because they could quite possibly hurt you a little bit. So what I'm going to do is, right, I'm going to suicide those 2 commanders. Okay, and then I'm going to have to kick John the Armenian out of the army. But what we're going to do here is we're going to retreat. If they chase us, we'll fight. We're going to have to anyway. Oh, okay. There's John. They've run out of movement points now, though. Oh, fuck off. Ah, shit. Well, obviously not much I can do here. The shit thing is now we've lost one of our good settlements. Or good hordes. We can still reinstate the legacy, though. I just hope that wasn't John who was killed now. Yeah, John the Armenian's killed. Fucking hell. Unscrew the source when foul rumors about your phone. Give the order and they'll be silenced. Pay him off. John the Armenian is dead. So it looks like we're going to need a new heir for the family line. So who should that be? A Theodosius, who was obviously the... Well, who was meant to be from my wife. Or Faris. Theodosius. Yeah, we're going to have to adopt him, aren't we? I can't even remember how I did it before. I have to go... Adopt. We'll adopt him. Faris can be our new heir. Probably should give these guys a little bit of military council. Oh, that sucks. I really quite like John the Armenian. I don't really know where this full stack's going now, to be perfectly honest. But we are going to be able to take this settlement easily now. Kill John the Armenian and sacrifice them. I guess that's what their plan was. I don't even know if we can reinstate the legacy. Obviously we don't have any money. Because we lost our fucking... Oh, God. Right, what can we do here? We'll push back around. We're going to have to try kill him, obviously. We should be able to with Belisarius' army. But we'll continue to push with this one. We're going to have to give... Oh, fuck. Swapping it out is obviously going to... Hang on a minute. He's not in command. We'll stop the adoption. We're going to play this battle, but we're going to suicide this commander, okay? So then, obviously, it will maintain our free upkeep, but we'll have a promising general for my liking. So, we'll quickly get rid of the assassin. And we'll push against this army here now. We're not in range, are you fucking kidding me? Force march. We can't attack on a force march anyway. Alright, let's end the turn. Oh, God, that's disappointing. We're going to go with ruined provisions now for my spy. That sucks. John the Armenian was a really, really good commander. Now he's no more. Now these bastards are just running. Climate change. Yeah, we really could give those 2 armies to Theodosius and him, yeah. People are a lot more loyal. We'll send Belisarius to run them down. But we'll get my other 2 legions now to continue to push upon the enemy in northern Africa. How low is their integrity? We're going to have to decimate again soon. But seeing as we're only one turn away, we're going to wait. Let's end the turn once more. A lot of piss farting around in this part. I usually like at the start of the episodes to get stuck into a battle, but... it sucks that John the Armenian is there. That it sucks so much. Hopefully they attack me here now. They're just running away. Annoying. Obviously, from a continuity standpoint, it's fucking shit this is. What we're going to do here, we're going to suicide that commander again, remember? We can do it this turn then. Right, let's continue. So they're not in officers, right? I'm pretty sure they're shit. 6 loyalty, yeah. I'd rather just kill them and then give it to one of my loyal companions. Right, let's fight this one on the field, obviously, because I want to suicide the general. And that can be the battle for the part. I don't mind. But the Battle of Pomeria. 2 lots of spearmen, 1 lot of swordsmen, 3 lots of cavalry compared to my army. Once we suicide the general, I wonder if like we would fully rout the army. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to send the general in now and get him killed. Couldn't care, and we'll give Faris the command of the army, and then we'll adopt him into the family. So obviously set this up normally for a siege. Watch out for the towers. What are our best bets? To obviously take this. Probably send to... Probably group that there. And group that over here. Our first siege for the campaign. Would you believe it? Right. What are we going on this side then? The remaining 3 units can push here. I guess we could suicide across the river. For death and glory. Slingers will split as well. We'll go 2 there. 2 there. We'll go 1 over here. This will be the smallest point of attack. We'll put the cavalry there. But we'll suicide the general, like I said. Let's start. For death and glory. The crows are flying. Belisarius has commanded a direct cavalry assault to weaken them. Let's see how this goes. We do have my... What? We have reinforcements? Oh, we do too. They're in range. Oh, we could kill both of them. Perfect. I didn't even realise that. Well, let's cross the river then. Let's kill these both generals and we'll give it to Naris and what's his face. But how are my generals going? Where is he? There he is. We're not in range of the towers, are we? No. Let's start speeding this up. Oh, I don't want to go to the strategical overview. The men are broken and running for their lives. Oh my god, I hope he... Yep, our general's fallen. Perfect. Send my other general across. Get my army over here, though. We'll push them here. Hopefully... doesn't entirely rout. But we'll get rid of these 2 generals. Because the only reason I would... like, we can always just adopt more. Like, I'd much rather give it to someone else. Because I don't give a shit about these guys. Keep pushing. Just try to run like a dickhead. Come on, kill him. I think they survived. Right, regardless, let's push in now. Get my slingers to deal with them. Yeah, get everyone to push in. Except for my cavalry here. I'm hoping they're running them down. Are you fucking serious? I told you not to go. Oh my god. Right. Get the spearmen to attack the cavalry. How are we going on this other flank here? It's because we don't have any generals. That's why they're wavering so much. Which is understandable, but I'm sure we can push through it. For Belisarius. Light skirmishes. No, continue what you were doing. Push around the flank. Get my cavalry here to take this tower. Right, let's push against the remaining. Send one spear in to get rid of them. Oh, that's fine. Right, push up into the town square now then. We're about to take this tower. How are we going on this side? Get my slingers to fire upon them. Continue with the spearmen here. If I get cavalry behind there, that would be good. Right, send cavalry over here. We'll hit these guys from behind. Go to the town square. We'll get a lot of spearmen to go here then. And capture it. The rest can follow that cavalry unit. Go to the town square, you guys. Yeah. Push over there. Chase them. No point in getting this second army in. We might as well just keep it in reserve for the time being. Oh, there was a spear unit there. That could have been very detrimental. However, I still think it might. Yeah. Hit them from behind. Break them. Okay, push this way. I don't want to lose my cavalry there. Go down this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Oh, there's a barricade there. That's why then. Go for another charge. Probably lost a lot more men than what I would have liked, to be perfectly honest. But the whole point was to suicide these generals. Which obviously you're going to lose a lot more men doing that. But it will be worth it. Trust me. Alright, let's start speeding this up. Get my slingers out of there, they're not doing anything useful. Alright, let's go out and kill the general now. Good, end the battle. Decisive victory. I'm hoping we killed him, I'm hoping we didn't. Fuck, I think he's... Oh no, it's good. We'll give Ferris the command. Oh, Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, good, no, and we'll give it to... Theodosius or Narus? Oh, it was because of the fleet, it cost money. We'll go with Theodosius. So, guys, as you see there, we don't have to pay for upkeep, and we have 2 loyal commanders. reasonably loyal. But now we are going to adopt him. Yeah, we can't push him up his accolades yet. Right, Naris can be in here. Theodosius can be in here as well. Nicely done. Exactly what I wanted. We can go into an encamp now. Get those replenishments back up. We don't quite have enough money to an assassination just yet. However, Flavius Belisarius will run down these guys. So, I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you watched all the way through, I really do appreciate it. Wasn't the best episode, to be perfectly honest. We've had a couple of better ones. And if you're still itching for more Total War content, I highly recommend you go check out my Westeros Total War House Lannister. We're going to continue to push against Northern Africa to hopefully reclaim it entirely for the Roman Empire. Shame John the Armenian died. Once we've done that, we'll push back across and we'll push through Italy. I might actually declare war on maybe the Sardinians first. I haven't quite decided. But nevertheless, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.